Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is Karthik, your host for this webinar. It's my pleasure to present a welcome speech for this prestigious fifth mini episode of the Golden In Conference and Awards for Excellence and Leadership in HR. I believe that everyone present here is doing good and super excited about this today's webinar. This is the 11th edition, and we are thankful to Dymagic Business Solutions for supporting us for this webinar. Not taking more time, I would like to invite our first HR influencer, entrepreneur turned recruitment evangelist, interview coach, social media influencer, and non-fiction author and a born recruiter. I invite none other than Dr. Vivek Trivedi, founder and CEO of Shikshaji.com. Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. And since the people are putting that there is too much of an ego and all that, let me start with the first question. Is this my audio visual all okay? Okay, great. Thank you so much, Saurabh ji. Thank you so much, Suresh Kumar ji. Amazingly great. And as we all know, HR is known for an interaction. So I want to make this whole session as a very interactive one, and would like to start with my thank you to all of you. You know, being Saturday, being weekend, you could have been doing anything, but you are attending this prestigious event. So that's what my great gratitude to all of you. And once again, a great gratitude to Golden Aim Award for giving us this opportunity to get connect, gel well together. So I request all of you, if you can come on the video, that would be really great. क्योंकि जो दिखता है वो बिकता है लेकिन we are not here to sell anything, but this is more to have an interaction. So really great, Dr. Aman Jain ji, Dr. Shrikant ji, Colonel Vats ji, okay, Dipen Mukherjee ji, Suresh Kumar ji, amazingly great. Dr. Ravi Panda, Nelson ji, Saurabh ji, Sanjari ji, Pratima Gupta, if you can come on the video, if it is possible for you, so that we can understand that we are not talking to the walls, we are talking to the human, and that too on the very special day. So today is again very special day for all of us being in HR fraternity, and I just want to know from all of you is that what's so special about today. If you can put on the chat, that would be really great. Let's see, what is so special about today. HR Day, International HR Day. Suresh Kumar ji has mentioned HR Day, right? Colonel Vats has mentioned HR Day. Okay, Romila Ghosh has mentioned HR Day. So what else can be the better day when all of the HRs are getting connected together and sharing the thoughts on this auspicious day of an HR. So really a great and best wishes to all the HR here, right? So all of you have a very great International HR Day. Okay, let me ask you another question. What's the theme for HR Day this year? 2023, every year there is always a theme which happens. So, which is being shared. What's the theme for this year? Digitization. Awesome, Vatsji. Very well. Awesome. Okay. We have got few more people who are joining, so I keep on taking them also on that. So connecting with it's more like to get an interaction and HR shaping the new future. Absolutely, Pratima ji, you got it right. So please clap for Pratima ji. I request all of you to please clap for Pratima ji for giving such a right answer. And this is the theme, that HR shaping the new future, because post pandemic there is a complete transformation happen. There is a complete turnaround happen, and both the way, plus also, minus also. When I say plus, you understand that there are so much digitization and all that happens almost to every company, be it small and medium business owners, be it the Fortune 500 companies, everyone is going through transformation. Other way around, you have seen more and more we are celebrating, adopting, embracing being digital talent experience catalyst. Oh, wow, that's a very great comment, Dr. Aman Janji. Yeah, awesome, very well. So that's how. So it's a celebration, and we all should celebrate that. We are from the fraternity which is shaping the future, which is shaping the future of an organization. Other way around, how this has got completely changed with Moonlighters post-pandemic. Moonlighters has actually got increase, and then great resignation, quite quitting, all those buzzwords which were not at all earlier. Now everyone is looking for work from home also. Even the security guard also asked, like, is it possible सबको work from home मिल रहा है, मेरे को कैसे नहीं मिल रहा है? Okay, now how you can have the, like, security sitting at home? So again, these are the question marks. So that's on the lighter side, but we need to see that how this changes are happening and how can we embrace that. So digitization is not a new thing, and before that, let me take a quick more buzz, on the space right now, that which all location we have got people join from. I'm from Bangalore, but right now I logged in from Pune. So let's see that which part of India we have got these people, all people from. So Dr. Aman Jain ji is from Chennai. Awesome. Okay, Colonel Vats is from Gurugram. Very well. Romila ji is from Kolkata. Suresh Kumar ji is from Vishakhapatnam. Dipen Mukherjee ji is from Noida. Okay. Saurabh ji is from Gurgaon. So this is the beauty of Golden Aim Award. Okay. Preeti ji is from Bangalore. So this is the beauty that Sare Jahan se Acha Hindustan Hamara. Now you can see that, like, we have got people from Bangalore, Gurgaon, Noida, I myself from Pune, so all parts are getting connected together. And that's how this can be really helpful for us to have a, like, meet and greet by the means of this award. So when we talk about digitization, what comes to your mind? What comes, like, in your mind, one word? Well, this was supposed to be shared by you, and you are asking us. But let's see that what's a space around and how this can be more helpful for us. Paperless HR, absolutely great. Yes. Okay. What else? Automation, awesome. Very good. Very good. Dr. Shrikant ji has mentioned AL and ML. Awesome. Very well. Metaverse, scalable and sustainable solution to multiple HR challenges. Dr. Aman Jain ji, once again, very right answer. That how can I have always the sustainability to that, to any initiative, what I do from hire to retire. And as Colonel Vats mentioned, paperless HR is always first, but not only paperless, we have to look forward to the productivity also and even the popularity also. So how can I have a digitization in the complete HR process? We are going to discuss about that, and in complete HR framework. And as I mentioned, we have to look forward the complete interactive session. You all are awardees today and nominated, participants here. So definitely it's a great honor and privilege to host you and to do the knowledge sharing here. Let's talk about starting with hiring. What type of digitization can you expect in hiring? Because when we talk about hire to retire, right, what type of digitization can be expected in hiring? 30 seconds. Introduction to ATS tool. Absolutely. The entire interview process being automated and no human intervention on initial round. Yes, absolutely. Volkswagen has already done that. Hiring without human interaction. Dr. Shrikant ji has mentioned. Yes. Let's go back to one step forward. One step backward. Job description. How can I digitize job description, or how can I take advantage of digital tool to create job description? Any examples of that? Starting with a job description, because interview will come later, but before that, like, job descriptions are the important thing. And even the earlier it was all Google Baba. Now we have got one more mama, and that is called Chat GPT Mama, right? So one is Baba towards Chacha side, paternal side, and one is toward maternal side, keyword specific to skills. So Chat GPT is just one tool. Apart from that, there are other tools also, which is quite helpful and useful. If you are able to recollect any tool which can help you, Google Bard, absolutely, which can help you in job description and how job description can be used in digitalization. Just give me one example. Because I am a Zoho evangelist and I support Zoho, from last 2.5 years. And I come from complete 2.5 decade of HR experience from Fortune 500 companies. With my deep research, I got to know the various best practice. And that's what we are sharing today, the best practice in the complete hire to retire framework. In that, when you talk about job description, there are 4 factors which comes in picture, which we called it as 4F in any job description. Can you try to attempt what will be these 4 factors? As I mentioned, we all are from same fraternity. It's like a knowledge sharing. There is no right answer, there is no wrong answer, but that's how we grow our knowledge together. So what are the major factors which you will keep in mind while creating the job description? And this is something which is not available on Google or a YouTube. So even if people try to get it on the Google, it's not possible. ChatGPT, I don't know, I never tried. So can we see some response on that? What are the factors which is required in job description? Competency framework, culture fitment, role fitment. Okay, awesome. Great attempt. Or when you create job description, because we being an HR, this always our role started with creating a job description, isn't it? Now, when we created a job description, what type of thing comes to our mind? And that's what we need to detailed skill sets. Absolutely. Yes. Now, how many of you want to know the structured framework of 4 factors? Just type WTK if you want to know about that. Let me see. WTK. Want to know. Dr. Srikanth has mentioned definitely, Dr. Haman Jain, WTK, everyone, those who want to know, so that at least you should have some takeaway from this session, and going forward, you can use for your organization. And that should be something where practically, it should be helpful for you. Preeti Sundar has mentioned, Suresh Kumar has mentioned, right? So I'll tell you, Nelson, that, the director, HR Godrej, awesome. Okay. So what are these 4 factors? You can take a note. These are called as start with fundamental. So first is fundamental. The second one is functional. Third one is motivational. And fourth one is behavioral. I'll repeat: fundamental, functional, motivational, and behavioral. These are the most important constituent of any job description. This is the starting point of all, any kind of hiring. So what comes in fundamental? What should be the experience? What should be the qualification? What should be the language? What should be the location? Anything which you can answer in one word or a one line is called as fundamental. And at least you should have 3 to 5 parameter covering your fundamental for that particular position. Do you think this will be helpful for you? Just type helpful. That if you get a clarity about fundamental, what is required, definitely this will able to help you to screen out the CVs and to get the right candidate. That's the first one, right? The second one I'm talking about is functional. As we know that they are supposed to connect with certain function. Now, what are these functions? Maybe accounting, finance, budgeting, reporting, analytics, marketing, sales, anything. Whatever their KRAs and KPIs are there, we need to be very clear and to write that in the JD, job description. At least you should write 2 KPI. I'm not talking about KRA. I'm saying KPI. The reason being, you should be very clear on the numbers side of it. If I'm doing the ledger entry of 500 odd numbers, I should be looking forward somebody who do the ledger entry up to that level. That's what KPIs are very important, and that comes as a functional side of it. That how can a functional be helpful for you? Then it comes to motivational. Salary is 4th part as per KPMG survey, as per Gallup survey. Salary is the 4th reason for any person to join an organization. What else? What else comes in picture? Whether it's a variable component, better designation, project opportunity, on-site opportunity, we need to think about it and then we need to include in the job description. That's what we call it as a motivational. Always we have to think that what we can offer to the candidate. Do you agree here? Functional, fundamental, motivational. These are the three things. And last is behavioral. What does it mean is that what should be the behavior of that candidate? What I'm expecting, what I'm anticipating. Am I hiring somebody at a level of junior most, intern level, or is it junior manager, or is it senior manager, or is it general manager, vice president, CMO, CXO, co-founder? My job description should get completely changed. And that's what these are the four factors which is very important and which we should be very clear on that. So now if you have got four factors clear, type 4F clear. Functional, fundamental, motivational, behavioral. If it is clear to you, type 4F clear. Okay, awesome. 4FC, awesome. Very well. Romila ji has mentioned that. Awesome. Dr. Aman Jain is okay. Thank you so much. Suresh Kumar ji, thank you so much. See, this is just a smallest thing, not a bigger thing. But what happened? Now this thing, we will always keep in mind while creating a job description. Now let me tell you one more such acronym, which we called it as QCTC. Let me just put it on the chat. This is QCTC, which you can use for any KPI derivation. We always get confused. Sales ka kya KPI hoga, marketing ka kya KPI, all that. Now, this is one derivative, this is one acronym which can help you in terms of, evaluation of any kind of functional role. Any one of you are aware about QCTC, please let me know. Or if you want to know, just type WTK. Okay, Romila Ghoshji, absolutely. Let's see some more responses. Preeti Sundarji, okay. Nelsonji, okay. So these are very simple. Okay, what we need to do, these are the universal parameter which we can use in terms of evaluation of any parameter, any functional role. Q for quality, C for cost, T for time, and the second C is for customer satisfaction. Now, whether you talk about quality department, whether you talk about accounts department, marketing department, sales department, HR department, you just need to connect the dots here. And that's how this QCTC can be helpful for you. Quality, cost, time, and customer satisfaction. Due to just constant of the time, probably I'll not be able to go very high detail on that. But these are the 2-3 major things which I suggest you to just include in your framework so that it can be very helpful and connecting with a theme, shaping the HR future, So that's how you do the value addition. And when we do value addition, then we get the complete productivity of it. Then it goes to that how can I minimize it? There's a company called Decathlon. I'm sure you are aware about. 5,000 people are being managed by only one person in Decathlon. Only one HR person. Is it shock? Yes, it is. This was shared through NHRD forum. I was part of that forum. I was a speaker there, and then there was another speaker from Decathlon. And when he mentioned that we have already done all the automation, digitization, and all that, and now 5,000 people are being used, being monitored by one HR. So it's very, very easy. Hire to retire framework. We just need to see that how it can be helpful. Your onboarding can be completely digitized. We know very well now it's coming as a hybrid part. Even the training, we have already seen Coursera, EDX, and many odd tools which can help you in digitizing your learning part of it, and PMS. Whether you talk about SuccessFactors, Darwinbox, or even Zoho and all that, all the tools are available. Only the thing we have to see is that how can I create the value out of it. So this is all about since there is a time constant, but I would love to connect with you on LinkedIn. Please connect with me on LinkedIn so that we can exchange the thoughts together. And I will be sharing you. Okay, before I tell you that what I will be sharing you, how many of you know there are 15 more, artificial intelligence tool which is available to you free of cost to be used in HR. Or if you are aware about any free tool, see, we HR are always cost controlling guys. We always look forward कि कैसे कम में ज़्यादा काम हो. So if you are aware about any such tool, just put on the chat. And if you are not aware about, just say hi to me on LinkedIn. I will be giving you 15 tools which are available for HR for absolutely free of cost. So let's see. If you are aware about any tool, just let us know. Any tool which comes to your mind, which can be helpful for HR. Okay, so no worries. I will be more than happy to share you because these are the tool which can be used through WhatsApp integration also and even through Telegram integration also. And I myself is using it because we HR are always committed and always feeling comfortable once you use the product by yourself. And since I have already used this product, that's what I would like to promote this product to to you also. So if you want to know or more about that, I would be more than happy. So with this, I'll just take a pause, and once again, many best wishes for International HR Day. And even many congratulations to all of you for putting your nominations forward. And great thanks to Golden Aim Awards team for giving me this opportunity to share certain words of wisdom and sharing few of the knowledge inputs what I can do that. Thank you so much. It was really pleasure connecting and look forward to connect once again. Many thanks to you. Yes, over to Golden Aim Awards.
So you have to reclaim the host, sir. You are the current host for the event.
Sorry, your voice
Hello.
is
Hello.
coming blurred.
So you have to you have to leave the host part, sir. So that
नहीं
we
नहीं
can.
थोड़ा सा वॉल्यूम और बढ़ाइए.
Hello. Hello.
No,
Hello.
this is coming but it is coming very light. So हम एचआर वालों को ना थोड़ी ज्यादा वॉल्यूम की
Is my
आदत.
voice audible, sir?
Yes, 100%. Please go ahead, loud
Yes,
and
we
clear.
have to reclaim the host, sir, so that we can show our PPT online, sir.
Oh yeah, okay, please go ahead. I'll do that. Yes, you can do that. 1 minute. Can you reclaim it? Yes, now I've done that. Please go ahead. Yeah.
Thank you, Doctor, for such an innovative speech. A small memento from the organizing team.
Thank you so much. Pleasure is all mine.
Now we move to our much awaited award ceremony. Our first award in the category for Asia GCC Women Leadership Award, Total Reward Expert, Sandrine Bernard, Executive Director, the Bernard Group, Board Advisor, Consultant, and Educator. Congratulations, ma'am. For a few words from you, ma'am. Moving ahead, our next awardee for Iconic Business Leadership Award HR, Colonel V.F. Watts, Director, Yons Solutions Private Limited. Congratulations, sir. Can we have a few words from you, sir?
Good evening, everyone. I convey my sincere thanks, gratitude to Golden Name Awards, Dynamic Business Solutions, and the jury for bestowing this honor on me. My journey in HR over 3 decades, from the war room to the boardroom, has been happy mix of learning, unlearning, and relearning. Being a HR leader, my current focus is for the digital transformation of HR functions. Also, second is enhanced quality of hiring, ensuring the right fit. So that the organization is, there's no talent deficit. Organization should be the right fit with the talent. Then we should improve the quality of engagement of employees. Then we should focus on quality of onboarding, alignment on onboarding with the value culture of the organization. Third is the disengagement of employees. Also, we should ensure quality. Those are the happy separation is there. And also the compliance of engagement. Ultimately, should lead to higher productivity levels with good culture and values. Thank you all once again. My sincere thanks to Golden M Awards. Master.
Thank you, sir. Moving to our next award winner, Innovative HR Leadership Award goes to Dr. Vivek Trivedi, founder and CEO, shikshaji.com. Few words from you, sir.
Great, many thanks. And I mean, nothing can be better testimonial when it is coming on the HR day. So really, I'm very much thankful to Golden Aim Award team. I know that the jury has been always very supportive, and it was not so easy to put for a nomination and get up to this level. But really, I'm very much thankful to you. And as I always commit myself that with 3 Ps of HR, I always look forward to support in paperless, productive, and popularity in HR. So I keep on doing that great work. These awards are always a testimonial to like to confirm that whatever we are doing, the things good. At least people are liking it. So many thanks to Golden Name Award team and the complete jury panel for choosing me for this. And I truly mean it and appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Our next awardee is for the Dynamic HR Leadership Award, and the award goes to Suresh Kumar Tedlapu, Global Head of Talent and Operations, Zai Technologies. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much for giving this award. Thanks to all the management of Golden M Awards and Dr. Vivek. You had given a splendid update on, because day in, day out, we are working on the job description. I am from an IT industry, so I know what kind of hurdles I place on a daily basis. They will say only a skill set. They won't give any job description. Okay. Yes. Ultimately, when I get the profile, they said, no, I'm looking for a different profile. Why are you giving this and all this? So I'm very thankful to put the case in front of all the leadership HR leaders who are there from the different industries as well. And the second one about the total cost, the
QCTC.
Yeah. So that also plays a major role in our regular intervals, because I'm currently a global head of talent acquisition, but at the same time, in my previous assignments, I had been the end-to-end HR as well. So the first thing I'll see what I heard from my fellow colleagues earlier, whatever they discussed anything about the onboarding. So right candidate for the right job. That is the mantra that we follow all the companies, because one bad apple will create a lot of disturbance in our system. And in our industry, IT industry, basically, the hiring to retiring, these things plays a major role. And the second one is about the attrition. That also plays a major role. And the third one is layoff. So these three, actually, we are facing a lot of disturbance in the last 6 months, but still we are going ahead with a good result. Okay. Again, I thank each and everyone for giving me an opportunity in talking to in front of a senior leaders. Okay. Thank you very much, the Golden M Awards, for this time for me to present myself here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Moving ahead. Our next award is the award category is Dynamic HR Leadership Award, and the award goes to Saurabh Sachdeva, International Human Resource Business Partner, Learning and Engagement, Orange Business. Few words from you, sir.
Thank you. So good evening, everyone, and thanks to the jury and the for this honor to be given. And I think, as somebody said, it's an honor to receive an award on an International HR Day. Nothing better than this. So I'm not though I'm very talkative when it comes to talk about, but in the interest of time, I've got like very few words to speak about. And I'm a very firm believer of a saying which goes like this: if you're not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you're determined to learn, no one can stop you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Moving ahead, our next awardee in Iconic HR Leadership Award. The award goes to Dr. Aman Jain, Vice President, Corporate HR, Sterling Holidays Resorts Limited. Congratulations, sir. Few words from you, sir.
Thank you so much. Like everyone shared, very honored to be receiving this award on a special day, which is International HR Day. And I think with times that have passed by, especially last few years, one thing that HR has definitely demonstrated in different forms and shapes is the humane part of HR. Right. So while there is digitization, there is scalability, there is cost center, revenue center, and all of that. But end of the day, the humane angle of what HR can really drive in an organization always stands out, leading me to tell that end of the day, what matters is how we treat our people. And our people is not just our employees, but our team members. So a popular Sanskrit quote that comes to my mind, Yatha Raja Tatha Praja. So we as HR leaders, the way we treat our HR team members or our peer HR members is what we get back and is what they would push back to the rest of them that they are going to work in. A very interesting forum for all of us as leaders to get together and exchange our views and thoughts around what HR is moving forward with in organizations and industries. Thank you so much again to the entire team of Golden Aim Awards for bestowing this award on me. Thank you again. And congratulations to all the other award winners.
Thank you, sir. Moving ahead, our next awardee for Iconic HR Leadership Award. The award goes to Pratima Gupta, India Head HR Secure. Few words from you, ma'am. Ma'am, request you to unmute yourself. Ma'am, we are not able to hear your voice, ma'am.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Actually, I'm not able to hear anything. There's nothing audible here. I don't know if it's a technical
Hello?
glitch from.
No, you are loud and clear. So please go ahead.
Your voice is completely.
Yeah, hi, Dr. Vivek. I can just hear the audio. I can just see the screen, but I can't. Okay, if you guys are able to hear me, great. First of all, thanks a lot to Golden Aim jury, and it's really an honor to get this award. Second thing is, I hope these technical glitches shouldn't come in this award, and I'm not sure what's the reason, whether it's from our side or it's from other side, so that I can hear what other speakers are saying. But if I'm audible, it's great. So about my journey, I have been into the business. In last 24 years of my experience, I was into the business and then moved to the HR. So transacted many multiple roles across the organization, especially in the tech space, from managing business teams, managing the information architects and info teams, and managing the HR, and now the talent and the people. I think it's a tremendous journey. The only thing which I would like to say here is HR is the custodians of culture. And that is what we should always care. What culture we would like to build, what culture we would like to promote, what culture we would like to make our employees experience. I think that is the key thing. So as someone already told here, that the HR management should be done not only with the tech, but with the high touch. So I believe in high touch HR along with high tech, and that is what we should emphasize. And all our HR solution should work around that. So with that note, thanks a lot. It's a wonderful International HR Day, and I really feel really proud to be part of this group. And congratulations to all the award winners. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, ma'am. Moving ahead, our next award winner for Iconic Women HR Leadership Award, and the award goes to Ms. Romila Ghosh, Assistant General Manager, Human Resource, White Castle Hospitality Private Limited. Few words from you, ma'am.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, everyone. It is so great to actually be in front of all you eminent leaders. A very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished leaders. Thank you for bestowing me with such an honor and the special iconic Women HR Leadership Award. I feel overwhelmed since this is a very special moment in my life. It already felt like a win when I found that, I'm being considered for such an honorary award, considering I'm very young compared to all of you there. You all are true inspiration. First of all, let me start by thanking the jury members of this prestigious institution to recognize my work all these years. I'm just about 12 years in HR, so very, very young. All the HR leaders, I look up to all of you. You have set a benchmark of excellence for me. And to be on the same list as you, was already a very great achievement for me. HR is a profession where many of us don't even get acknowledged for our efforts. So the fact that Golden Aim hosts the award ceremony for HRs is a really commendable thing. We all are aware that being in HR is a tough profession, but when institutions of repute such as yours award us with such a special honor, it really solidifies our belief and boosts our morale to continue to do good work. I am lucky to, come across remarkable HR professionals and senior leaders in our industry who've taught me everything I know today. I have learned so much just by observing the work ethics, the dedication, and the commitment to their profession. And last but not the least, I would extend my sincere gratitude to my bosses, my mentors, my colleagues, my team, my parents, my heartbeat, and my bundle of joy, who've been so understanding and have given me tremendous support and have made this journey far more enjoyable and fulfilling. I dedicate this award to all of you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Moving ahead with the next award category in Dynamic Business Leadership Award, Capability Development. And the award goes to Dr. Shrikant Vaddipalli, Head Capability Development and Geo Platform Academy, Reliance Jio Infocom Limited. Few words from you, doctor.
Hi, good evening. First of all, congratulations to all the winners who are here today. And thank you, Dinerjek and Golden Name Awards, for nominating us and giving us another platform, because we as HR people love to get on platforms and talk to each other. We have more and many coming every day, but I think this is a very quality initiative that's been taken, and we are able to speak to each other and share our thoughts. I've been in HR for good 20 years now. Essentially, I at times feel I'm the Elon Musk of HR, because I try and achieve what hasn't been done or what people think cannot be done. And one of such things that I've observed over the last 20 years of my career is something called as what started as talent management, then became integrated talent management. It's more like God or ghost. Everybody loves to talk about it. Very few have experienced it. So my forte being, I set up skills-based organizations. That's what I've been doing for the last 10 years or so with different organizations that I've worked. And this one is going to be a challenge, because I have close to 1.5 lakh people I'm responsible for now. And we know how Geo is and how it's growing day by day. So it's not an easy task. New business models come into play every day. You have to ensure people are ready in the morning, up and running, delivering the new model, the new product, and it might change by next day morning again. So that is how dynamic the environment is, and it's been absolutely wonderful being part of you now. And I thank all of you and look forward to generic and the golden aim giving us more such opportunities to come together, share, and just share experiences, ideas with each other, rather than just thank you speeches with each other. I think we should spend a little more time trying to nibble on each other's brain. With that, thank you very much for having me here, and I wish everybody.
Thank you, doctor. Moving ahead with the next category, Iconic Learning and Development Leadership Award. And the award goes to Deepan Mukherjee, Head of Learning and Development, Jackson Group. Few words from you, sir.
Thank you so much. I hope I'm audible to everyone.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And thank you. Thank you, Karthik. You're doing a great job. I would have loved
Thank
to
you,
see
sir.
your face also, but somehow.
Sir.
International HR Day, very special day for all of us. It's like Founders Day or Conceptual Day for us to celebrate shared value, shared vision, shared mission path that we have all taken up, maybe being in the various segments of HR. We are called. Many of my colleagues who are in admin or who are in maybe, so to say, HSC, they feel quite offended when I call them part of HR. They see themselves as different vertical, but over the years, HR has developed or expanded its wings, so to say, and we are covering so much, and we are reaching out to so many verticals, and it's good to be living in the part wherein. So I have seen my Baba, who used to be the personal manager in Indian Oil. We were based out of Chhattisgarh, Korba, managing the entire plant of explosive for IBP. From there to my elder brother, who happens to be the recruitment head for Relaxo. So HR is not a profession to us; it is in our blood also, so to say. You can say so. So I have seen him doing so much, and over there I've seen the shift from organization being sales-centric to people-centric, and how it has now moved to being human capital, and not just in words, but in many interventions that we bring across to our people, our workforce at our special organization. One more thing that another participant shared, I guess it was Colonel, that it's very important to unlearn, learn, and relearn also. So we should also, I rather as an individual, surely believe in challenging the status quo. And that is how it has helped me over the last 16, 17 years being an HR professional to challenge myself, to do something new every day, learn something new myself, which can help me enable my workforce, obviously. Lovely to meet all of my fellow award members. You're doing a great job. That is why you are here on this platform, being acknowledged for your services and for the wonderful work that you have done. Special thanks to Mr. Raji from Golden Ames Award for coordinating with me all throughout. And thank you for this recognition. Looking forward to meet all of with you. And yes, nibble your brain, like Shrikant Bhai said, so that we can get to know and learn more from each other. Feel free to give me a ping on LinkedIn. I'm very much available and very much approachable there. Lovely connecting with you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Moving ahead with the iconic Women Business Leadership Award, recruitment, and the award goes to Ms. Preeti Sundar, Partner, Business Head, Sid Recruitech. Few words from you, ma'am.
Yeah, hi, good evening to all of you. It's an honor to be part of this awesome program. Thank you, Golden Aim Awards. Thank you, Dinejic, Business Solutions. Thank you, Rajiv, all of you who helped me through this journey. I have my the other partner also logged into the this event right now. I have my recruiter also. So nice to see the team out here. And it's a wonderful feeling to, anytime we get an award is a wonderful feeling. I always believe in unity, in diversity, and HR is the best form, I should say, where we actually deal with so many different religions, different people from across the world, and we still are able to work in harmony. That's something which we all do. Yes, talking about the evening, I did take a bit of my notes. I like what Dr. Aman Jainji said, Dr. Vivek Trivedi also said, right now, Mr. Dipen Mukherjee, all of you all gave good small pieces of advice. I think learning is something which is a vast ocean. So learning is something which we should be doing every day. Reading is something we should be doing. And even if we don't know a particular branch, we should go in and maybe learn the basics of it. So thank you once again for giving me this opportunity to be on this platform and speaking to you all. Congratulations to all the leaders and people who've contributed. I'm sure you all have done a good job. So am I trying to do my small bit in Sid Recruitech. So all the best and good evening. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now coming to the end, first and foremost, I would like to express my appreciation to Dr. Vivek Trivedi and Dinejic Business Solutions for their valuable contribution to the webinar episodes. My deepest gratitude goes to all who attended the webinar and helped to make it such a successful webinar. Thank you and see you all in the next webinar. Goodbye. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Karthik.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Trivedi.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Trivedi. Yes,
Thank you. Thank you, Preeti ma'am.
thank you.